Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Tonight, we travel deep into the rolling hills of Bugiri, where the wind hums like old songs and the spirits still listen. This is a tale about pride, rhythm, and the price of disrespecting what you don't understand. In the rolling hills of Bugiri, where the tall grass hums with crickets and the air smells of roasted maize, there lived a young hunter named Tendo. He was quick, strong, and sharper than most. But his pride was sharper still. Every moon, the elders gathered to drum for the spirits. Only the drum masters could play those sacred rhythms. They said the drums spoke to the ancestors, and only those trained in the old ways could hear their answers. But Tendo, watching from the shadows, thought, "What can be so hard about hitting a drum? They're just pieces of wood and hide." He decided he would play the sacred drums himself to show everyone that skill is nothing. Without courage, one evening, when the elders left the drums resting beneath the baobab tree, Tendo crept out. The moon was fat and bright and the village slept. He sat before the biggest drum, the one said to belong to Ngabo the leopard spirit, and raised his hands. He struck once. The ground trembled. Struck again. A cold wind swept through the grass. He laughed and beat the drum faster, proud of the sound he made. But the rhythm was not his to play. The air thickened. From the edge of the forest, two glowing eyes appeared, golden, fierce, ancient. A great leopard stepped forward, its fur patterned like smoke and fire. "Tendo," it growled, voice heavy as thunder. "You have called me without knowing my song." Tendo's heart froze. He tried to run, but his legs refused him. The leopard prowled close, its breath hot on his face. "Your elders learned for years before touching my drum. You, who mocked what you did not understand, you will learn the hard way." And with that, the spirit leapt, but instead of claws, it struck him with a gust of wind so strong it threw him into the grass. When he woke, the sun was rising, and his hands were blistered raw. He never touched the sacred drums again. Instead, he sat with the elders, humbly learning each rhythm, each meaning, each pause. In time, he became a great drum master, not because he was fearless, but because he finally learned respect. And that was the leopard's drums. In the end, Tendo learned what every proud heart must, that true strength isn't in daring, but in respect. Some rhythms are not ours to command. They must be learned, honored, and felt with humility. If this story stirred something in you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless stories. Until next time, listen before you speak, learn before you lead, and never beat the leopard's drum unless you're ready for what answers.